In Thursday's sports section, Dennis Maffezonli sits down with Tom Cantanzari, Lemon Bay High's athletic director, who's been at the school for 35 years. He's going to be retiring, and Dennis talks about his career. Also, the Rays play the Indians tonight. They've been slumping. They need to get back on the right track.
Today we're going to be covering a rare meeting of all the Sarasota County municipalities, Venice, Northport, Sarasota, and Longboat Key, and they're going to be discussing parks, traffic, environment, coastal issues, and other issues. So we'll be covering that this afternoon.
Okay, so tomorrow I've got a story running on a fellow named Bob Shaw. Bob is 94 years old, and he coaches a very competitive winning men's seniors team for 60-year-olds and over. The twist here is that Bob is a D-Day veteran. He was at Normandy in 1944, and he is only now just talking about it, and he is haunted by some of the things that he saw, and I think, like a lot of survivors, wondering why he's still around. So that's what we've got tomorrow.
For the first time this year, the Sarasota Powerboat Grand Prix is incorporating jet ski racing into its lineup of festivities for the week-long festival. And tomorrow we're publishing a story about a man named Anthony Radetic, who is a U.S. Army veteran who was paralyzed from the waist down after a car accident in 2004. Now Radetic's going to compete like any other competitor. He has to change his race time strategy a little bit. Obviously, the average jet skier braces sort of the shock of the wind and waves hitting the craft with their legs, and Radetic has to have this iron tight grip and a lot of upper body strength. And the only sort of accommodation that he has on his craft is that his legs will be gently velcroed to his jet ski. So he has a really interesting story, a really cool journey, and you can read about it tomorrow in the Herald-Tribune.